come up. Looking for a leak late night to the sun up. Sipping to straight at the bottom, pick a cup up. Thinking about your fuck ups, why you like the blunt up? She barely wanted you back when you had penis. Pink slip now, but your cars was rented. Got booked with a record, I ain't talking about Guinness.
Alright, what's good YouTube? Today I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be comparing Dragon Ball Z Sagas with the latest Dragon Ball game coming out, which is called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And a lot of you may not know what Dragon Ball Z Sagas is, so we're going to get into that right now. Alright, so Dragon Ball Z Sagas came out on March 22nd, 2005 on platforms like Xbox, PlayStation, and the GameCube. And it was a single player and multiplayer video game, local, and I don't know if it was online. But the game was split up into 19 different levels and different sagas. The different sagas were the Saiyan Saga, the Ginyu Saga, the Frieza Saga, the Yardak Saga, the Trunks Saga, the Android Saga, and the Cell Game Saga. And throughout the game, to get better and be able to beat the bosses easier, what you had to do was you had to level up and bonus up the different attributes and the different skills. The different playable characters through the storyline is Goku, Vegeta, Kid Gohan, Teen Gohan, Future Gohan, Piccolo, and Future Trunks. But after you beat the game, you unlock characters like Broly, Bardock, Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha. And characters you fight are Cybermen, Frieza Soldiers, Yardak Creatures, Prototype Androids, and Cell Juniors. And then the bosses that you'll have to fight are Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta, Raccoon, Jason Birder, Captain Ginyu and Goku's body, Frieza's first form, Frieza's second form, Frieza's final form, Soba, Future 17, Android 19 and 20, Android 18, Cell's semi-perfect form, and Cell's final form. And honestly, this is my favorite PlayStation 2 game. Can't believe it only got a 52% on GameRankings and IGN gave them a 4 out of 10. Like, that is unbelievable. But forget about my opinion right now. I'm gonna show y'all some screenshots of the game, and don't be mad at the game, like graphics, because it was PlayStation 2. And back then, PlayStation 2 was fire. But now I'm gonna show y'all some gameplay on it, and then after that we're gonna start talking about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And let's not forget that both of these games are like open world RPG games, and like you can go around like the entire place without barely any barriers. But here's the gameplay on it. Now let's get on to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Alright, so Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will be available January 17, 2020 across all platforms like PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Alright, in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you will have to find animals, I don't want to sound too graphic, but kill, dare to gather meat, cooking. You'll be able to make different types of food, different types of ore, hunting dinosaurs, and trading goods to various retailers. And you'll be able to fly as high as possible, just like in Dragon Ball Sagas. But in Sagas, you wasn't able to fly as high, but you was able to fly around the map. And the playable characters we have right now are Goku, Gohan, Kid, Teen, and Adult, Vegeta, Piccolo, Future Trunks, Gotenks, and Vegeta. And the support characters are Krillin, Tien, Chatsu, and Yamcha. There may be further playable characters, but we don't know right now. But the bosses we have are Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta, Great Ape, and Base. I want to say Kui, but I don't know. The Ginyu Force, Frieza, all forms except for the the second and third. We got Perfect Cell, Majin Buu, and Kid Buu. The NPCs we have are Master Roshi Bulma, which is not on there, but she's one of them. Android 8, Launch Yajirobe, Cynthia, and I want to say Yazuruki. And then the enemy characters, well, not big bosses, but the enemy characters we have are Red Ribbon Mecha Soldiers, Pyro Robots, Dinosaurs Apul's Race, and Frieza Force Machinery Robots. And then the new characters we have are Ban Yu, which I want to say that's how it is, and Aliens Frieza Force Race Soldiers. And then the sagas that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has of right now are the Saiyan Saga, the Frieza Saga, the Cell Saga, and the Buu Saga. And the only sagas that this doesn't have, that that Dragon Ball Z Sagas had, was the Yarda Saga and the Android Saga. And in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, there are side quests, and Dragon Ball Z Sagas didn't have side quests. But also in Kakarot, you would have to do the driving minigame and get your license for Piccolo and I think Goku. And now I'm going to show you guys some gameplay on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, if any of you haven't seen some yet. If you look at them for real, you can kind of see a similarity. But that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment what y'all think. If y'all think it's a real big difference or not. Like, subscribe, comment, and we out.